Hey there guys, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me today. So today we're going to be showcasing this 1996 Fleer Spider-Man set. It's the premium set. Now, interesting thing with this set, by the way, I did open this set, a box of it on the channel several months ago. Great set. Doesn't really get the praise I feel like it deserves or talked about that much. And I will say the artists in this set, you got a great lineup of artists by the way, but they were told, and this is on record, they were actually told to make a darker set. So you're going to notice there's a lot of like Asylum cards and like the Rest in Peace cards and things like that in this set that you don't see in a lot of other ones. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this set. This is the binder that I have this in, and hopefully you guys can see it here. Again, great lineup of artists, and right off the rip, let me show this. This Spider-Man card right here, so Hildebrandt Brothers, rest in peace. They were one of the artists in this set, and just look how good some of the shadowing is on this. And one thing in particular, I mentioned in another video, buildings. Man, they did buildings so well in the background. A lot of times it's overlooked by, you know, the character being the center front. And on the back of the card, this is what it's going to look like. And you can tell the spider in this corner down here, there's a lot of embossing on these sets. So if you open a new pack of these or a new box, a lot of times these do happen to be pretty bricked. So yeah, mainly in the part where the embossing is, right? Whenever things are embossed, they stick to the other cards. Got a really good carnage down here. Also, this set is referred to as the Premium Evil set, so you get a lot of heavy villains based in this set, right? All right, so let's move on to the next page here. Got some more complete page of villains. Nothing too fancy on this page here. However, two cards I really like. One is this Hydro Man. I mean, look down here in the bottom left where my thumb is. You can see someone is drowning in there, and he is just hovering over with a nice grin on his face. And then we got, look at this variation of the Lizard. Not many cards. I mean, when you think about Lizard in Spider-Man, you think of, you know, the white scientist coat and all that. All right, now we're getting to another page here. A very interesting page. Some great ones on this one as well. I mean, the Prowler right here. Get a good look at that. Prowler has some amazing cards. The Rhino. So this is Mark Fredrickson art. I showed in another video, like the guy that did a lot of the art for those Trapper Keepers, where it's like sports players from the 90s. Really iconic style of art that he does. Really cool. And then down here, one of my favorite cards in this set, you know, probably not a very popular character. This Shocker card is fantastic. Such a cool card there. All right, trying to move pretty briskly through this so I don't take too much time on specific cards. But next page here, it's like a broken record saying this, but some great cards on here as well. Got a really cool Tombstone solo. Man, you got Venom down here. I know, fan favorite Venom. People are going to hate me for saying this, but I think Venom's a little overrated. I mean, he's got some great cards. He is a pretty cool character, but it just seems like people put him in the top tier of characters. So, yep, that's just my opinion. Most people probably disagree. Then over here, we got some famous battle cards. Actually, really like some of these. That one in the middle there, Venom and Spider-Man, that is a great card. I actually had the pop one and a PSA 10 of that. Ended up selling it. Got the Carnage and Spider-Man down here. Lizard and Spider-Man. See, this is the Lizard that I think most of us are used to down here in the bottom right with the lab coat on, but some really cool art there as well. By the way, you guys, I have a couple of these complete sets. I'm actually probably going to be selling this specific set here in this binder, so if anyone is interested, I'll probably have it posted on eBay, or I have my email linked in the my channel description. Feel free to shoot me an email. Can work something out that way as well. All right, next page here. I've got more battle cards. I would turn this one to the side, but like this Hobgoblin and Spider-Man right there. I mean, just really, like, some of the art on that is crazy. All original art in this set. The next page here, we got some females. They call them the Black Widow subset. And my goodness, some great ones here. Let me show, especially Black Cat right there. Look at the realism on that, really great work. There's the artist on this one. Got the Wanted, Jeff Pittarelli. Okay, Jeff, you did a great job on this card. We can appreciate that. Got the female Venom right there, She-Venom. Awesome card. We'll move on to the next page here. So, man, this is probably getting into my favorite parts of the set. So starting at the top here, where you got Tombstone, really like, or why did I say Tombstone? Chameleon. I'm sorry, Chameleon on that one. Looking pretty sweet with this giant barrel gun that's as big as his head. The Lizard, again, and the more normalized version of him. Got Electro there. Electro's got some great cards too. Down here, Mysterio, Scorpion, Kingpin smashing that spider. Awesome, awesome cards there. Next page, we have some of the Asylum cards. So you got some really great cards on this page. So this is the first time they did any of these style cards. Where they're like the Asylum and look. I mean, the art on this 9-page panel here is all Dave DeVries. Great artist and a lot of other sets. You can definitely distinctively tell his artwork, but you got the Carnage up there, Electro. Electro looks really cool as well. This creepy Typhoid Mary, like giving a little broken baby bottle there. Here, let's pull this one out and take a look at it so you can see. Giving this little baby, looks straight out of a horror movie right there. But yeah. Actually, I'm mistaken there. That was Shriek. Typhoid Mary's down here. Weird variation of Shriek there on that card. It looked like Typhoid Mary. But we have Venom here. Look how awesome this Venom card is. Very cool. Then again, my apologize. This is the Typhoid Mary. I mean, I guess you could arguably say this is a creepy card as well there, but a lot of similarities. All right, so now we're on, this is my favorite page of the cards. So these are the Goblin Chronicles. By the way, a lot of these are actually glow in the dark, this little portion on the nameplate down there. Got some really great cards here. Hands down, if you saw the thumbnail of this video, this is my favorite card in the set and my favorite Hobgoblin card of all time. Again, the artist Mark Fredrickson on this, but my god, that's an amazing card. There is no gem mints of this card. There are multiple 8s and 9s. I would love to put a bounty out on this card. I want this in a 10. But yeah, then I mean, just look at this one. You got Norman Osborn grabbing for a Spider-Man toy down there. Really cool concept of a card. But yeah, this entire 9-page panel here is all based on the Goblins. And then next up, winding down here almost to the end of the set, this is the Rest in Peace. So basically the villains that have passed away in the comic lore. Calypso, Demo Goblin, really cool Doc Ock up here in the upper right. Doppelganger, Green Goblin, got Grim Hunter down here, Jackal, Craven, sweet Craven card, looking pretty jack there, and then Tarantula with his little mustache like mine. I feel like I'm embodying Tarantula as we speak. Yeah, this mustache doesn't grow overnight, fellas. All right, and then we're jumping over here, and we just got the checklist. And down here, I'm gonna actually jump to this side first. Awesome canvas cards here. Let me pull a couple of these out. I actually like this mini 6-card insert set of these canvas cards more than the ones in like the 95 Marvel Masterpieces. I just think the artwork on these are great. Really great, I think. And you know, most of the artwork, it's done by either Nelson or the Hildebrands on these. But like that Carnage, for example, amazing. Got the Spider-Man there. Already tell, I think this one's a Hildebrand. Yep. Hildebrand, amazing Spider-Man canvas. And then I'll admit, I know I was talking some smack on Venom earlier. This is a really good Venom card here. Really cool. Like that one. So that was the entire 6-card insert set of that. There is also a 3-card insert set of these holograms. Hopefully you guys can see it there, the reflection. And that one is Venom. There's also a Spider-Man and Hobgoblin. I'll put those up on the screen. For some reason, I don't have those ones. I need to pick those up. But these are going to be the more expensive ones of this set, right? You only would get one of these holograms per box. So if you buy a sealed box, you're just going to get one of these, and you're likely to get the full set of the canvases. But that'll do it, you guys. I appreciate if you stuck around. I do want to know, do you guys like this set? Do you feel like it's a pretty unique, cool set, all original art? What are your thoughts on my stance on Venom? Again, I think Venom's a cool character, so before you roast me in the chat, he is a cool character. I just personally think he's a little overrated. Like, there's people that put him up there with other top-tier characters, and I think he's cool. He's just not personally one of my favorites. But yeah, let me know what you think of this set, and I hope you guys all have a great weekend out there, and stay safe, and I'll catch you back next time. Take it easy.